Ultimately, the goal with the ski was to streamline everything and simplify the design. So we try to use as minimal amount of radiuses anywhere in the ski design as we could, and in geometry and the way the ski fit together just really flowed seamlessly. So the rocker of the ski is made up of only 3 radiuses. The best place to start is in the middle at the flat spot under your feet, and then there are 2 radiuses moving, one towards the tail and then one towards the tip. The first one moving forward is tangent just in front of your feet and moves towards tip height. That's 2 things. First of all, it's really smooth water flow from the ski entering the concave, moving down the channel of the ski, so that part's really smooth. What it means for the skier is as you move forward on the ski, there's an infinite amount of change. If you think about depth of concave as the most amount of grip in a ski, and the flat and the tip is the least amount of grip. So in that transition between the two, with only having 2 radiuses, what happens is there's an infinite amount of change between the maximum depth of concave and the flat and the tip. So as you move forward on the ski, there's a constant change in the amount of grip as the tip of the ski enters the water. Most skis stay deep, moving all the way forward, so as the tip enters, that's what creates tip bite. But with our ski, you can move forward, and it's very similar to being a longboarder and hanging 10, as in toes on the nose. The further forward you get on the ski, the more support you have, and the ski continues to run into the turn with speed, thus allowing you to not stuff the tip and come into the turn effortlessly.
A few things when we started designing this ski we were shooting for. We wanted a fast ski, we wanted a forgiving ski, we wanted a ski that had smooth yet powerful turns. Also a ski that performs for all different speeds. We wanted a ski that's a 34-mile-an-hour ski. We wanted a ski that's for 36 for pro riders. We also want you to be able to go out there as a beginner on the course and be able to run on this ski. So we did a lot of testing with these guys and built a overall ski that we think you're going to like. We went with a 3-stage rocker. Basically what we did, we'll start in the tail. Our tail rocker provides you with one big, large radius in the tail of the ski. What this does is allow you to make smooth, powerful turns, especially on your onside turn. Makes the ski really come around nice, finish the turn without ever hitching or catching, without extra lift. It also allows the ski to sit a little bit deeper in the water, providing you stability and make sure you don't blow that edge out. Then that rolls into our mid-stage rocker. What that does is provide you one big, huge platform to stand on when you're leveraging out in front of the ski, especially for those offside turns. We finish that off with one large tip radius. What that does is give you one constant platform. When you leverage out over the front of that ski, especially if you get kind of going too far forward, it gives you a real constant radius to roll up on the ski with. It slows down how much tip bite you get. So basically allows you time to get back into your regular performing stance so that you can finish the course. Helps you provide you with less falls and less tip bites. Next thing I'd like to talk to you about is parallel side cut. Basically what we do is we made the lines in the ski straighter. What this does is put more ski edge in contact with the water. What it equates to, basically more support for you while you're skiing, less falls. One of the other benefits of parallel side cut is a less teeter-totter effect of the ski. What it does is it provides you with a more constant tip height everywhere in the course.
Really the only complex part of the ski is our 4-body bevel. A standard ski has 3 radiuses in the bevel. The sidewall, there's a radius into a flat spot and then a radius into whatever sort of concave design that you have. What we did in trying to accomplish the benefit of a round bevel ski and a sharp bevel ski. The benefit of a round bevel ski is ease of edge transition and safety, but a round bevel ski generally doesn't track very well and has a lot of slip. The benefit of a sharp bevel ski is great speed and edge track and edge hold across the wakes. So we tried to achieve both by putting 5 radiuses on the ski. By having the multifaceted radius, you get the ease of edge transition and the safety of the ski setting in the water, but with all the small radiuses, you also get the edge hold and the power and speed moving into the wakes. So by the 5 radius bevel, you get the best of both worlds. Side cut, we went with straighter lines. We call it parallel side cut. From our RS1, the ski is not any wider at the widest point. The widest point of a ski is always around 43 inches right in front of your feet. So that point actually isn't any wider, but what we did do was stop the taper moving forward from that spot and moving back. So we were able to add over 7 square inches of surface area to the ski without making it a wide ski. So the benefit of that is you get more lift, which is speed. The ski rides a little bit higher and is freer in the water, and as well you take the belly out of the middle of the ski. So the ski is less susceptible to tip rise or to tip bite because you take out that pivot point in the middle of the ski. What we set out to do in building this ski was create a very user-friendly ride, something that demos very easily for somebody taking the ski out at the first time, but also needing to achieve the fact for skiers like Rossi or Whitney to go out and set world records, run 39 off, run 41 off, and get down the course at the most extreme conditions. This is the first ski that was ever built with GPS cruise control in mind. We're being very conscious of the elements that are now involved in water skiing with shorter ropes, faster lines, actually tighter ropes, stronger boats, GPS cruise control. It's a whole different group of elements that we're designing a ski around now. So the best way to do that is to simplify everything, to create a streamlined, hydrodynamic friendly ride. And by doing that, we took radiuses out. We streamlined the side cut by having a minimal amount of radiuses. We streamlined the rocker by having a minimal amount of radiuses. And what that does is just create a very smooth riding ski in the water.